What up, pilots? Let's talk about the radar on the Mirage F1C. This could also be used for the Mirage F1CT and also the Mirage F1C 200 Premium. Alright, spool up our engines, turn the radar on. Manual engine control, there is no oil radiator, so you don't need to worry about that. Alright, switch to manual mode, stability augmentation system mode, which is right here on your binding, under controls mode, under SAS mode, toggle SAS. So this radar on the Mirage F1C and the CT is a MTI, which stands for Moving Target Indication. Okay, so there is no IRST mode, so let's go to the radar controls here. Alright, so obviously we can turn it on and off. That's good. We can't switch between radar mode and IRST mode because there isn't an IRST mode. We can change the radar mode from SRC mode to SRC MTI, which I said stands for Moving Target Indication. We can use ACM mode. We can change the search width. We also can change the search range. We don't have TWS, so we cannot switch targets in TWS. And we also can use target acquisition or target lock. Again, do not use ACM mode to lock up targets. If you see a dot along the horizon, do not use 4 to lock it up, or do not use this binding that's highlighted to lock it up, because it can be friendly. If you see it visually but you don't see it on your radar and you use this mode to lock it up, it could still be friendly. You can only lock enemies up with target acquisition. You cannot lock friendlies up with target acquisition, but you can lock both up with ACM mode. So keep that in mind. I would stick to using SRC mode because you do not have IFF, identify friend or foe, on your radar using MTI mode. So if you're flying a Mirage F1C and you want to use IFF, do not use MTI, because MTI always shows that it's an enemy. So if you're going to use IFF, only use SRC. You're going to get a lot of ground clutter still, but you'll know if it's enemy or not. Once your radar tells you that you know for sure that it is an enemy, then you can switch to MTI and then lock it up and then fire a Fox 1 at it. But before then, use SRC. Also, if your radar's having problems identifying friend or foe and you come up, you see that it's an enemy on your radar, but you get close to it and then it pops up as friendly, you see the name tag, turn your radar off, turn it back on, change your modes back and forth, turn your radar back on and off. Because sometimes when you turn off and on your radar and then keep switching your modes, it fixes it. It's just a radar bug. It happens. So just to make sure that you see that whatever it is that's enemy, turn your radar off and then back on, and then change your mode back and forth back to the mode that you were using, and then do it that way. Okay. So that is the radar on the Mirage F1C and the CT.